Hello again, friends and loyal Wolfpack members. Chaos Wolf here, and welcome back to PlanetBASE. Now, the last episode, we've just managed to get the second oxygen generator, the medium oxygen generator, built with our new airlock down here. So what I'm thinking of doing is actually turning this area down the bottom into some kind of commerce, in and out kind of traffic area. So what we need to do is remove this from over here, and even go and potentially, actually no, we need to keep that there, but we need to remove this. What are our materials currently? As you can see, we've stockpiled a little bit of metal. What I went and did is allowed the game to run a little bit whilst I was somewhat AFK, and just get ourselves a little bit of metal to give ourselves a head start this episode. So what we're going to do is we are going to go and recycle that landing pad. So we don't have a landing pad there anymore. Hello. It's nice to see that we are doing our job. Yep, you. I'm looking at you. But, oh well. So, let's go and... Oh, we're doing the wrong button. I'm actually going to go and build a landing pad. Although I just realised that I wanted to build a starport, and I had to do that by actually building one before I went and deconstructed that. But, oh well. Stuff happens. So, let's put that there for the moment. Keep pressing the wrong bloody one. I can't actually do anything until that's been built. Okay. So what we want as well is we've now got a place there. We want to go and get another storage. So preferably we want to get like a really big storage to put down here, because that would be very beneficial to what we want. So people are coming to go and put everything there, so let's speed this up. Because I forget that we start off with this on the slowest speed possible. So we've got a large power collector, medium power collectors. So let's get that built. I'm not going to connect it because I don't want to waste materials. So we just need someone to come and build this. And then what we can go and do is we can build a larger one and then knock this one off. Potentially. But we need to go and see how that is going to go and affect our power. Because right now, as you can see, this one's virtually empty now. But these three are all completely full. Just about. Yeah, completely full. So we are filling this one up now. So let's go. I can't even turn that one on because it's not even powered. But does that mean that we can now go and build? Yes, it does. Okay, good. I'm not going to build it yet because we're in the night cycle, and I don't want to go and do that while we're in the night cycle. What I'm potentially thinking is, before we go and build a big landing pad, we need to go and get some other stuff done first. Like, potentially, we need to go and get some more solar panels. So we can go and put in the largest solar panel we have available. I mean, or we could just put another one here, like that. So another 4. That would actually work, because trying to put a larger one in there, it won't actually fit. So let's go and get that one built. We'll connect this one. Okay, so I can't connect it directly there, can I? So let's connect that there. So hopefully we're going to have a lot more power, but we also need to go and build another power collector. So where can I fit one of you? I don't want to go too far out, is the thing. So is there anywhere we can squeeze this one in? We've got power storage critical, so let's go yellow alert, make sure everyone's inside. But we should be coming up into the day cycle anytime soon. There we go. But I think we got everybody. Oh, we almost got everybody inside. So we've got another power thing there now, so that's great. That's going to be meaning our power goes up even faster now. So just look at that. Just look at how fast that's filling up now. But we do need to go and get another power collector bin built. And the question is, where are we going to go and put it? I don't want to keep going too far out this way. But you know what? I think this is going to be the last one we have to go put here. So we'll connect that one there. We'll get that one built. And then we'll start thinking about getting more storage built. You know what? I am not actually going to go and connect that up because we're still good for the moment. Because I am planning to put a big storage here so I can connect it to there. Yeah, because we definitely need a new storage because that is completely full virtually. We need to go start trading off our... There we go. Hopefully we're going to get that full completely. We're going to start working on this one. Now this one did come in slightly late in the day, but that's fine. Because nothing's going to matter unless... It's not really going to matter unless this gets completely full. There we go. That's been completely filled. And I'm hoping for halfway. Or at least a quarter. Preferably halfway on this one. That means our power is going to be quite stable overnight. Come on, halfway. There we go. We've broken halfway. So that is awesome. So we seem to have enough power going currently. There we go. Power production has stopped. That's fine. Now we are making some more metal. We've got 7 currently, but we have got a bunch being produced here. So, let's go and see. We need... Oh, 10. Okay, so we don't have enough for that. Although, theoretically, we could have enough for that if we go and place it and then remove this one. But in order to do that, we'd have to place it over here. Well, yeah, whatever. Just to move things around some more. So, what are we going to do? Like I said, we need some more storage because that storage is just absolutely abominable. So let's go, let's have a look at storage. We've got the largest storage, that's larger than the one they've got there. It requires 7, we've got 9. And if I place that here, that should allow for connections to all of them. So let's place that there, and then let's go and connect to here. Actually, you know what? I'm actually not even going to do that. Let's go and recycle that. Yes, they're all coming out to go and place it, but that's fine. I'm going to place that there. Actually, no. Do that again. Bloody hell, I keep misplacing the damn thing. Well, I don't suppose it really matters, because what I'm thinking is not connecting it directly to the air. Anyway. Because if we place it directly to the air, if we get intruders, they're going to go straight in here, and they're going to go through there, and completely bypass the security area. Which, thinking of things, our standing is still very, very low. Not our standing, at least. Our, what's it called? No, not you. That one. This one. Prestige is still very low, and I'm happy with that. I'm happy with the prestige being extremely low. But we do seem to have engineers, we do seem to have medics, and not just workers bringing stuff out here. Now, we're just waiting on 4 metals and 1 thing here. How have we got here? We've got 5 free currently. Okay, so yeah, we definitely need to get some more biologists in. We need to start building up this colony quite substantially now. I mean, we've got another one of these, we've got one of those, but I could really do with start building a medium one, but that wouldn't have fit here, I think. Because one of you guys did point that out, that I really should have built a medium one rather than building 2 smalls. But I think the 2 smalls actually go and produce more than 1 medium. Which is fine, but I am going to go and knock those ones 2 off in the near future when I go and build some larger ones somewhere else. Because I do want to go and extend the base around this way, perhaps extend around this way and come here so that we can come around this way and then have a second power field over here, because then we don't have to have just one massive power field and one massive something else, because I want to split it up. That would be better for us. Right, as long as you're not a complete moron and actually go and stand in the middle as you're going to go and build this, all will be fine. Oh good, you're not an idiot. Good. It's good to know. So, there we go. We should now have more than enough storage to go and get everything be put in here. So hopefully we're going to have like medicinal supplies and everything being put down here. I mean, could we go and link those up? No, we can't. But that's fine. And we are shooting things down, so that's at least good. So, Are we in the night cycle? Yes, we are. And it's good to see that, yeah, we're just going into this one. Oh, no. Yeah, we are just going into this one, but there's this one almost completely full as well. So that's great. So we're not worrying at all on power. So I am thinking I might actually go and recycle potentially this one and build another large one, because that would be a good thing to have. So let's go do that, see if we can fit a larger one. It won't fit there because they're there. Actually, no, it will fit. Perfectamundo. So we can connect that one there. So that's not even powered, so that's great. So we don't need to stress about that. What's up with you guys? You're not very happy. Okay, I imagine it's probably because you're having to move things around yourself. But we have got a couple of semiconductors, so that means that potentially we can go and make ourselves a robotics facility, which is what we really need right now. I mean, potentially we can go and link these two together now, and then after that we can put a robotics facility here, potentially. Because that would work. So we are making spares now, so that's good. We were out of spares, but now we've got them back again. So I'm not overly worried about them. But I do want to swap over all the medium power collectors for large power collectors, because the large power collectors are going to be basically doing more for us, and the more larger ones we have, the more bang for our buck we're going to be getting. But not only that, the less spares we're going to be using. So that's going to be good. So it looks like we're using a lot more water as well than we are currently producing. I suspect that's just a little bit of a dry spell that we've got going on at the moment. We haven't put anything else in that requires much more water, really. Because there we go. See, we're actually producing more now. So we're filling back up again. So that's good. We're actually making a good amount of ore, and we're getting a good amount made, produced, really. So we've got the storage. It's not being used currently, but I suspect that'll get better once we have some more robots in, which is what we really need right now. So yes, that is going to be good to have. So right, let's go and no, wrong one. Let's go for this one, and let's go and put a starport down. Actually, no, I'm not even going to do that. I'm going to go and put a second airlock in, actually. So let's put that one there. So that's going to allow us to have a lot more commerce going on down here. So then, as soon as that's built, we can build... I don't know, even before that, I suppose. So let's get that built. Because we've got 10... Yeah, I know what, I think we can actually do it now. I keep trying to scroll the mouse wheel to see if we can actually go and place another one of this to make this bigger. Well, that's not how it works. So now I can recycle that. So we've got the materials left from that. So that's great. Some forward thinking, some thinking out of the box there. So what that's going to allow us to do is just drag those over there to put over here. We've got 13 metals currently, 10 of which are going to go on into this. And I'm going to start going to getting some more colonists in. We want some guards in, because I don't think we've got any guards at all, actually. No, we have 0 guards. So we really need to start getting some guards in. So are we pending anything? No, we're not. So I'll connect that up, actually. We'll see how well this goes. So the guy's coming out to actually go and build this now. And just to test, because I can't actually check yet until he's actually built it. There we go. Now it's become available again. There we go. We can actually fit a second one here. Well, there. So if we can fit one there, we might even be able to fit a third down here. So that'll be nice to have, actually. Now, I'm not going to build that. Yeah, what the hell? Have we got colonists coming in? Oh yeah, more workers. Okay, good. So let's go and look at our permissions here. Yeah, because we have nothing but workers going currently. Okay, so we need some guards. So let's put 100% guards in at the moment, just so we can get a couple in. And looking at everything here, I think I can actually go and turn traders on. Now I'm curious to see how our power goes and holds up overnight with this thing going here, because this uses a lot of juice. This uses 33 kilowatts. So that's dropped off. Which is the next one going down? This one, you can see how fast. Oh wow, that was close. So we're almost into the day cycle. I suspect we may need to get some more solar panels in. As you can see, that's just dropping stupidly fast right now. But we are actually producing power now. And we're off into our last power collector. There we go. So I think some more solar panels may be needed in order to offset the fact that we now have a starport. And we've got a couple of guards in. Is it? Yes. Okay, so let's go back to this. Turn off the colonists for now. And we'll keep the traders on. So here we need to go and put in a few different things. We need to go put a security terminal in. At least one. Can we fit one here? I seriously doubt it. We'll fit one there and can... Actually, I forgot to hold shift to put that off to see if we can fit a second in. Yeah, we can fit a second in there, so that's great. And we also need a weapons locker. So I might actually just put the weapons locker here. Well, can I actually even fit it here? No. No chance in hell. So let's put the weapons locker there. So that's going to be good. So let's see. We're about to go into the night cycle. So yes, I do think we need some more. Let's actually go and turn this off for the moment so we can at least get power put up. Because let's see. That's 86 that we're using there. If I turn that on, go back over there, that goes to 119. So let's turn that back off again. Yeah, we definitely need to get some more power in if we're going to keep that thing going constantly. So, right, okay, so solar panel. I'm thinking we want to go and extend up this way, but we could do with getting another airlock in to go and so people don't need to go around silly directions. So I'm thinking let's actually just go and put that there and let's see how the colonists handle this. Because I'm almost tempted to put in a temporary airlock. Because it's not that far for them, I suppose. Let's go and see how many colonists we've got currently. We've got 26 colonists, so but the thing is we've got oxygen for 50, I think. 30 on this one, 20 on that one. Yes, we've got O2 for 50. So we're good for a good long time now. And as soon as this gets built, waiting for two more metals. And that's them coming out now. Oh, F6. Everyone get inside. So hopefully it's not going to start just yet. Hopefully we've got a minute or so before it happens, and so everyone can get inside. But it looks like we're going to have a bit of a traffic jam here. So how many medical supplies we've got? We've got 6. So and we've got 5 with 6 with radiation poisoning. So that's not great. So let's go and add a couple more beds in. No, I need to hold shift, don't I? So hopefully we've still got somebody that can actually go and build them. So let's speed this up again, because everybody's inside now. So hopefully we have an engineer that's not sick, and that can actually just come and build these. Yes, good. Good, good, good. So the people that are sick, at least they can go and get into their treatment tables. And hopefully we're not going to lose anybody. So we've got no alert now, so we can carry on, go back to work. So do we have anybody else with radiation sickness? We've got 2 of them. But they're going off over to the infirmary now, so they're looking good. So that's pretty much burnt through most, if not all, of our medical supplies. So that's not great. We need to get another bigger... Yeah, what's that mean? I don't know what that one means. Oh well. But we've got 1 medical supply left. Don't know where it is. But we've got the medics actually making more. So is he okay? Yeah, he's fine. Okay, so he's not. We've not lost anybody, it seems, unless I missed that. But we're back into the night cycle, and we have full power since I turned this off. And we've just finished building that solar panel, so what we need now is another power collector. So what can we do? We can wait until this one gets emptied and knock this one off, put a new one on. But I don't know if I could fit it there, so you know what, I'm just going to put one over here. So that's the largest one we can build. Yep, we've run out of spares, but I'm pretty sure we're going to have some being built now. Yeah, we do, and those are going to be in the process of being built as well. We definitely need to get a bloody bot workshop going. That is like the next order of business after we sort out these power issues. So that's going to be great to have going. So we're not waiting on anything here. Really, we just want someone to come out and actually go and build it now. Yes, I know, we're out of spares. Let's go and see actually if we can go and fit... Oh, yes we can. So we're back into the day cycle, are we? Yes. You know what, I'm just going to put that there. Because we do need a second way to get out here, because otherwise this is just going to be ridiculous. And we are starting to use this storage area as well, so that's great. So... that's been built, okay, good. So I'll wait until we are full, completely on power. And that shouldn't take long with that rate of recharge. You know what, just for good measure, I'm actually going to go and put in a second. Large power collector, just because I want to make certain that we're going to have enough power to run this overnight. So as soon as that gets built, so it's 5 materials there, we've got 7, but I think 2 of them might be used in here, so this might be almost everything. So how much have we got free currently? Oh, we've got 5 free. 3 free, 2 free, 1 free, but at least we're building it now. There we go, that's connected, and it's even starting to be filled up straight away. So that's great. I think we may even get it completely filled before the night cycle, or at the very least... No, there we go, we stopped there. We've got it, like 80% of the way, so that's not bad. So I think we should turn that back on now. I think we have enough power storage to keep this going overnight. Because we want some traders in, because I want to get rid of some of this bloody starch. Because we've got a straight run from here to both of these, to both of the storage. So that's going to be great. But we also need to get some weapons made, so that's a thought. Let's go and put in a weapons thing. And I actually just thought as well, we need to go and set up our manufacturing limits, because everything's set to infinite currently. Let's put this to 20. Medicinal supplies, let's put that up to 30. Semiconductors, let's put that up to 10? No, 15. Guns, we'll put that to 5. Actually, how many can that thing hold? Let's change it to 10. And bots. Let's go to 15 currently. Good. So I don't want to use too many things, because I completely forgot about the manufacturing limits recently. But yeah, we definitely need to get some more botanists in, because I keep thinking about that, or biologists, them guys. So let's put columns back on, change everything to max on biologist. So we'll get a good amount of biologists coming in. Let's see how our power usage is going. Oh, still good. We're still good. And it's coming into the day cycle. Oh, we're in the day cycle now. Oh, and we have a trader. Good, good, good. Let's go and get... Let's see if we can fill him up. Oh, no. Well, there's much... Like all but 10, maybe, because we're going to get crap tons of that. Nope, no, that's what I meant. No, this is what I meant to do. 6, 7, 8. There we go. Let's go and do that. That's going to be interesting. Getting rid of all our starches, but that's going to mean basically the entire colony is going to be doing nothing but that for a while. But at the very least, that's going to mean that we're getting a lot of ore, and that's going to help us move on with our building projects, which is going to be great. So that's going to be nice to have. So it's going quite quickly as well, considering that we've got both the airlocks as well. But we do need to get some bots being built. That is like a major mainstay thing we need to get done now. So that's the next thing we're definitely going to get done. So I'm going to connect those two together and build a bot facility over here, so that we can get the semiconductors and everything coming straight from here over to that one. So I can't remember what we need to actually build robots. Well, we've got a lot of medicinal supplies as well, so that's great. Can we actually link that to there? Wait a sec, no, that to there. Yes, we can. But I'm going to have to knock off one of these connections, in fact, first. I don't suppose it really matters, I suppose. It's just an extra little bit of walking. So we're down to 19 already, so that's not bad. So then hopefully we're going to get all that metal going to be stored over here, which is going to be nice. We've now got... Oh! Alright. So we need to have this being repaired. Because that has gone and broken contact with all these here. It's in the night cycle, so that's not too much of an issue. But come on. There we go. They're getting their stuff together now. There we go. It's working fine now. No stress. But we do need to start getting the lasers fixed up more. And there we go. That's a lot of ore. Good. So I'm actually going to turn this off priority. Go and put this on priority. So we're just going to go and get a lot of metals made, which is going to be nice because then... What's that, a semiconductor? Yes, good. So we're going to get a lot of metals made. We can go start filling this up with metals and hopefully start filling this up with starches or something. I don't know. We'll see. It'd be nice if I could actually go and assign specific materials to specific places, but that's just not a thing currently. So we've got a lot of that, so that's going to allow us to go and build other stuff. So let's go and connect that to there. And then let's go and start building a robotics facility. I'm actually going to go and put a larger robotics facility in. So let's connect this, I'm thinking here. At the very least I'll connect it there. So secondly we can connect it down here, because then we can get the carrier bots going back and forth. What have we got coming in? So we've got another ship come in. Ooh, what's this? Mega collector. That would be very, very useful. We've got a constructor bot, driller bot. I mean, let's see. 65% commission? You know, hell to the no. Let's go and dismiss you. It looks like we're actually doing a little bit lower on meals at the moment as well. Yes, because everything's not getting made currently. Yeah, we definitely need some new biologists in. I mean, what's our standing now? Why are we not getting anyone in? The standing's decent. We should be getting some biologists coming in. Have I got that turned on? Yeah, let's turn the traders off. Because now we should be able to get some bots being made. Yeah, I know we've run out of spares. But it's people, we're too busy doing other things. As soon as I get these bots made, we're not going to need anybody else going around and actually carrying stuff around. Good. Robotics facility has been built. Let's go and put... No, that's not an auto repair. I want a building section. So let's go and put 2 in for the time being. I want to have a standard carrier bots for the time because we don't even have them at the blueprints for anything else. So that's fine. Seriously? Alright. Yeah, because we can't change to anything else, but we're going to get some carrier bots made. Hopefully now. So that's going to improve the mood and everything of everybody else here. So let's go and put that on priority. So let's go and turn that off. Let's go and turn that off. And then let's go and put this on priority as well. Because I think the spares are going to be very, very useful. So what have we got? We've got one that is potentially going to start being built soon. But we do need the spares being built first. Yes, I know we've run out of spares. We're fixing that issue right now. So that's going to be good. Power-wise, we're coming back into the day cycle. We've still got a lot of power. So that's great. I think potentially we can go and get rid of these 2 little ones actually, because those are just using up spares for little amounts of power. So what am I thinking? I'm thinking getting those 2 and connecting those 2 together. And then I can connect you to here. Because as soon as that happens, I can go and knock you 2 off. But I'll wait until the night cycle to do that, when you've been used up. Because then I don't want to be wasting any potential power from you 2. But anyway, I think that's going to be enough for this episode of PlanetBase. I do hope you've enjoyed the video. If so, like that button if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't. Neither of those good enough for you? That's what the comments are for. But anyway guys, I've been Commander Chaos Wolf, you guys have been epic, I will see you soon. And until then Commanders, keep flying and stay shiny.